guys, it's Mars here with Synthesis and Cash Scarab guy, Ryan.
I am a cashier.
Okay.
Alright, you're fine.
Anyways, so last
Last
episode.
time I talked about how ginormous my penis is, and today we're talking about if we were
I
all in a
wasn't.
car
I wasn't here for that.
college dorm room together, and how that would go. And I don't just mean one of those like tiny one-room college dorms. I mean the kind that's almost like an apartment, like 3 bedrooms and a living room, stuff like that.
And like just
Okay.
just life.
Yeah, like how our daily lives would be. So
Probably just eating
Ryan,
pizza all day.
you start us off. I want to hear what your mornings would be if we all lived together.
So this is what my morning would be, guys. I'd wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning with nothing but my pajama pants on, with a empty Coca-Cola can in one hand, and a slice of like room temperature pizza in the other. I'd walk out and I would sit on the freaking couch, and I would be like, "Ah, man, what the fuck?" And so then everybody would be, and then after that, Dave would come. He's like, "Ryan, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, bro. You should get some sleep." And I look
I
at
like how
him,
you
like,
include the
"What?"
Rob.
And
I
then he'd be
actually do
like,
that.
yeah. And so then he'll be like, "Dude, it's 2 a.m. Get some sleep." And so I'm like, "No, man. Do you know what? I'm good. Here, have some pizza." I give him a piece of pizza, and he looks at it,
Mm.
and it's just a piece of toast with sauce and melted cheese on it. And then he bites into it. He goes, "What is this?" I look at him. I go, "This isn't DiGiorno. This is the struggle." And then
Oh my god,
it's
that's
just all
terrible.
real from there.
Okay. Okay, my
What is
daily
this
morning would probably
sitcom?
just consist of like having boatloads of Reese's in my hands and just walking like to every single room, dropping
Yeah.
wrappers everywhere.
And no, this is how it go, Mars. You come in one day and you see that your bowl of Reese's is like empty, and David and I ate it all. You walk in, you have like
I don't
these
like Reese's.
black like Elvis style sunglasses on. You walk in, you go, "What?"
Like you take off your sunglasses so dramatically, like, oh, you did not.
And he just goes,
that's
and he just
no.
goes, and he just goes, "What?"
Just like he can't.
Was that a reference from my
Oh,
old video that I
he's
made
not
like a
having it.
very long time ago?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I remember that. Alright, now Synthesis, how would your morning go?
Now if you guys, if you know me personally, which you guys do, at least on a semi-personal level, I've known Ryan for like a year, maybe 2 years, and Marston, I've known you for at least a couple months now. So you probably know I'm really OCD about everything a lot of the time,
Definitely.
and I can't help it. I'm also very anxious. Like if one little thing's wrong with my body, I will flip crap.
Wait, so before we go any further, are you the kind of guy that
Yeah.
before I pour a bowl of Fruit Loops, that you'd be there to organize all the Fruit Loops into different colors before I even put it in the bowl?
I'm not that OCD. It's just
All right,
like
good. Thank God.
things
It's good. No, it's
will
like
bug.
no,
I'm,
it's just
I'm
like
not like
Synthesis. No,
hardcore,
wait,
like the kind of guy that
Synthesis.
will wash his hand for like 5 hours because he didn't do it right the first time.
No, but it would be
Um,
hilarious if Synthesis comes on and Ryan's just like, ugh, Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
And comes
You
on and he's
wake
like,
up
wait,
in the
Ryan,
morning,
wait,
and I'm just like,
wait, Ryan, wait. And he's like 2 hours later, you see him just still arranging things.
I'm just like, Ryan, I have completed your cereal. Enjoy. No, and
And
then
it's,
you look at
it's
it, and
perfectly
it's like a
stacked in
rainbow.
the bowl as a cube.
Oh, totally. No, but
But anyway,
since I'm so like OCD about stuff like that, like my bed has to be perfectly made. Everything has to be perfect. You come into my room, you move any little thing, and I notice, I will kill you. I will walk up to you, I will kick you in the nads, I will kill you. You're done. So don't come into my room because I'm just like I have to sleep perfectly undisturbed on my bed.
alright
Like
then, so
if you come and you wake me up,
Dude,
like
just
just by
start with your
moving my
morning.
shoulder,
Jeez, you're
and
talking too much.
that's
Do
fine.
you know what that reminds me of? I could picture it like this. I walk into David's room to grab the TV remote, right? As soon as I open the door, a bullet flies by me, and there's David asleep with a gun in one hand, just subconsciously shooting
Oh,
when he hears the
totally.
door open.
Uh,
It's like Ryan.
no.
I don't think that would make sense. Okay, no, never mind.
No, it's just like I'm. I just don't like the order of things to be disturbed a lot of the time when I'm in
Alright,
my
then
personal space. If I'm in the
get on
living
with your
room,
day. Get on with your day. Come on. How would your day start?
no, look, I'm saying. So since I
He
don't
is
like
really
stuff to
OCD.
be, I'm since I don't like things to be disturbed, that's my personal space. If the living room is a disgusting mess because of you guys, that's fine. That's not my personal space. But the moment you go in my room and mess things up, that's terrible. You can come wake me up or something, whatever. So I would probably wake up. And since I don't have the motivation to get myself out of bed ever, Ryan would probably, be like, hey, Sin, get up. This is wake time.
Yeah, and then
And
and then and then he'd be like, "No, I'm trying to get some sleep." Then after that, I'd take the whole mattress and flip it over on him.
like, and the thing is, you were saying like, I'll get up at 2. I don't go to bed till 4 a.m. So, um, I would just walk out and be like, oh, good morning, Ryan. How's it going? You want some cereal? Let's get some cereal, something like that. Um,
Yeah,
What about me?
and
I'm there
I just,
too. You dick.
you wake
you're
up at
still
2 a.m.
asleep, man.
Okay, yeah, I know. I probably would be to sleep because
I,
I
I
like to sleep. Anyway, go ahead.
I assumed you were the one with a good sleep schedule, you know?
Yeah, I probably go to
Anyway,
sleep around like 11 every day because I'm just too
yeah,
tired.
so you're the normal one. Um, and then, I would probably wake up at like noon, a little later every day. Brian wakes me up and I'm like, ugh, fine. And then I would immediately make a L line to the Kitchione and I would make like, I don't know, a tofu burger or something.
Tofu.
And don't you be knocking on my tofu burger. I know that's gonna come. You're gonna be like, what tofu burger? Don't you dare. I will pinch slap you.
Okay,
Um,
alright, so this I have an idea. So after we all make
what's up?
breakfast and stuff, we all walk outside the dorms, right? As soon as we
Yeah.
step outside the front door, Mars is in the middle, and both me and you are on both sides of him. He just randomly screams out, "What the fuck?" And then after that,
I
both me and you look at him, David, and we're like, "Mars, what was that about?" And then that's when Mars goes, "We have to go to freaking class."
oh yeah, because we're in a college thing. What would you guys study in college? What I want to know.
Well,
Nothing. I'd just be
You know,
roommates. I don't want to go
I
to
guess
college.
what I
you
like to
would
do is because
mooch off of us.
I would I would personally go to study, I would say art and special effects and CGI and all that fun
Because
stuff
you're gonna
because
be
it's
the
all
new Mike Bay. Um,
let's go. Explosions every 5 seconds. Better yet, no,
Michael
every
Bay.
2 seconds.
Michael Bay.
if you guys don't know Ryan, he is an aspiring director. He directs machinimas, and I know you mentioned a couple times you like to do live action stuff. I personally haven't seen any of it, but Ryan, I'm
Yeah.
perfectly sure since I know you as a person, you would be a really good director. I could see that. A
Thank you.
director or a producer or something. You would be great in the industry. You know,
Anyways,
making like Avatar or something. Anyways,
Yo, hey
Marson.
David, you
Well,
want to star in my next Abercrombie commercial?
Abercrombie.
oh boy, would I? Seriously, would I? Is that a thing I would like, Ryan?
And you probably get paid a lot.
Sure. And then Mars, and then I'll get you to be that badass on the motorcycle advertising Levi freaking jeans and leather jackets and shit.
Really, really, I wear leather jackets all the time, dude. You don't even
Well,
know.
so do I. They're freaking
Like,
amazing.
It's really
I don't
funny how
wear it
he would make
legitimate,
me, even though I've never put on a leather
but
jacket in my life.
really.
Never have I ever
Speaking of,
put
I've
on a leather
actually
jacket.
driven like
Dude,
Ryan. I
get a
think I'll
leather
get that after
jacket.
that.
Yeah, but yeah, but this is all just we're all just making up crap. So
No, but also it would be really
Yeah,
funny too,
I
cause
just
like,
realized something.
wait, no,
sure.
it would be really funny too if just like if we were all just like in our own dorm and stuff like that, and then like
Yeah,
Ryan wakes up at 2 a.m. You wake up at like I don't know 12, something like that. I'd
yeah,
probably wake up at like maybe 10 or earlier. And Ryan's just there
yeah.
watching TV. I'm there on my Xbox or computer or whatever I'm doing or homework. I don't
I
know,
could
whatever.
sleep.
And then me and Ryan would probably we would all I feel like we would all just prank each other in the worst ways possible.
I
Oh,
could see
yeah.
that.
Like depending on the kind of prank, I would murder you. I mean, if it's a harmless prank, sure, but if you like put a bucket of water above my door, I will punch you solid in the face, man. I'm
Hey,
not even
do you know what?
joking.
Yeah, I could picture though. I could picture something like this. I wake up one morning and basically the way I'm facing, there's a paper in front of me, right in my front of my face that says, "What's on your face?" On the other side of me is my alarm clock going. So I basically turn myself over, turn off my alarm clock, and then Mars punches me in the face and goes, "It was pain."
Oh my god. Mark, man, I could see you doing that. I totally could, just for the comedic effect.
It was burn.
Oh, that's so
And then Ryan would
terrible.
probably chase me until I'm like beat down. Like beat me
And
down.
then you guys would
No,
like
and
wake
then
me up
and
and
then
go, "Stop, stop,
and
stop."
then and then there'd be like and then there'd be like a 21 or 22 Jump Street moment where I chase Mars and then he jumps off the deck of the dorm and into the pool and then makes his escape.
I 22 Jump Street. That was in 21 and over. I thought.
Ah,
Who
Yeah,
cares?
that happens in 21 and over. I haven't seen
I've
22 Jump
never
Street,
watched any of the
so
movies. I probably should, but yeah.
really,
But
I'm gonna hip hop slap you up and down the face. I'm joking.
It's
but anyway.
okay.
Um.
I'll watch them. Don't
Anyways,
See, I feel like
Marston.
okay, Synthesis. I've never actually seen his entire body, right? So I wouldn't know how strong he would be. But if
Really? Yeah.
I've
Oh
never,
yeah, you've only seen me in like my videos and Skype and stuff.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
haven't seen and my sexy body.
I've seen Ryan
That's
because I've met Ryan in real life too. So I would know Ryan is very tall, so he'd probably like kick me in the face. But then Synthesis, I don't know. I've seen Synthesis, and I think he is kind of strong, so he'd probably punch me, and then I just like
no man. I'm
sit there.
tiny. Like heck, I'm tiny. Like I'm like 5'2" or something.
I'm
I'm a
5'9".
tiny-
I'm like a
I am
foot
a
taller
tiny,
than
tiny
both
man.
of you.
Okay.
You're not Ryan.
Um,
You're about 3 inches taller than me.
Oh, bull crap! I'm
I'm
freaking
5'9".
6'1". Get on my level.
I'm 5'9". I'm actually
Oh my
4 inches
god.
smaller than you,
Anyways,
or 3
wait,
inches.
Oh
Marky.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I'd probably throw my phone at you guys. It's like
Hey,
Mars,
okay.
wake up! It's time to class. Fuck you.
or ignore me. That's fine.
Hey, let
So-
David's.
Yeah, sorry, David.
I need the cereal right now, Martin. If you could study anything ever, what would you study in college?
Me? Probably
Yeah.
video effects, editing, that kind of stuff. I like that
So
stuff.
you guys are in the same boat on that.
Probably.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, I see a relationship forming. I'm joking. Anyways,
Oh dear God.
That's
um,
nasty.
Ryan, that was a joke. Don't hurt me, please. No, I would probably study video game development as well as like biomedical engineering.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Speaking of video games, did you know that there are certain colleges that actually like offer scholarships for how good you are at video games? No
The
joke.
Fuck? I
Yeah,
want that.
I
No.
heard that. It's
No
like
joke.
there was this college that accepted like a 19-year-old who dropped out of high school because he made a game that was super successful, I think. Was that a thing?
But yeah, it was actually kind of crazy. I was actually sitting at the pizza parlor in my town, right, with my dad, and so we're talking about college and stuff. A pizza parlor or an Italian joint or whatever you call it. I mean, I like
Joint.
pizza.
Saying that. A pizza parlor is like so 50s, you know? I've never seen
Yeah.
a pizza
It sounds
parlor
like an
in
ice cream
life.
parlor, like nowadays.
Okay,
Good
all right.
lord.
So, anyways, as I continue, and so I was like, hey, so I was telling my dad, hey, do you know I like to apply to this school, this school, and this school, and so then he was like, oh well, Ryan, did you know that there are actual schools that actually offer scholarships or how good you play video games? And so I was like, no way, and he's
Oh.
like, yeah, and I was like, I should find these places.
Oh yeah, they're
Like,
like
wait, is
sports
it like a
teams,
certain
pretty
type
much.
of
Like,
video
you
game?
could get no, like think of it like this, you know, football. Football's
Yeah.
a thing. People play football. I hate sports, but people do it. And, you know, they play football and they kick the ball around and, you know, like in FIFA and whatnot. But you could get a scholarship for that, right? So there are some video game development schools who allow scholarships for esports. So if you're really, really good at Call of Duty and you've been in several tournaments, stuff like that is what he means. I thought he meant like video game development, like you know,
Yeah. No.
that kind of
Yeah,
deal.
I'm actually
Yeah.
kind of curious if being a machinima director would count towards getting a scholarship like that.
Well, I mean,
Oh, because esports is more like competitive,
It's
like you go to
competitive. Yeah.
championship and stuff. Not, you know, I
Yeah.
tell people what to do when I make a compelling story. Um,
Yeah, I
hey,
understand
hey,
that.
um,
I mean, you
oh,
never
so you guys
know.
want to hear the worst thing ever that happened to me today?
what?
What
I
was
actually
going
made
on?
a video about this on my channel. Um, you may or may not know that I was making a indie game
You told me.
because I enjoy indie
Insert
games
plug
and I
in
was
here.
huh?
Insert plug in
What
here.
my
Insert plug in here.
oh, okay. Anyways, I was making a video
Anyways,
game, right?
continue.
And I hopped on my computer this morning, and the files for it just all gone. The last build I made of it, gone. Everything gone. I checked my Dropbox. I checked all my flash drives. It's all just gone. Everything's gone. You know.
What the hell?
So I was so angry. Like I wanted to
What do you think
punch my
happened?
brother in the face. He
What, your
okay.
brother
So
deleted it?
my brother knows nothing about Unity, right? When I made the video earlier, I didn't know this, but he talked to me earlier about it. He wants to get into game development. He knows nothing about Unity. I know about Unity. I just am not a good programmer. You know, I don't know much about it yet. I'm learning still. And it's like, so he broke Unity essentially. It wouldn't work anymore. He tried closing it, reopening it, tons of stuff. Did Skype just stop? I heard a Skype noise.
Oh,
Hello?
I just ended our call from before. That's it.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so pretty much what he did is he uninstalled it and then he looked for any files related to Unity on the computer and got rid of them. And I guess that I just forgot to back up my game on Dropbox like I thought I did. So
Oh,
he
that
deleted
sucks.
like everything that I spent the last 2 months working on, and I was so upset. But when I think about it now, I'm kind of happy that he got rid of it because you know I've messed around with Unity before, but I've never made a full-fledged game. So, and I was being really ambitious. Like I had so many ideas for unique mechanics and so many levels and so many like ideas and dreams for it. But with my current knowledge of programming, I don't know how to make any of that happen. I don't know how to make, so and so do this. I don't know how to even make like a pause menu as of right now. So it wouldn't really
Turn out
have
like a good
worked.
game, right? It wouldn't really turn out like
Yeah,
a
it,
good
it
game.
probably would have been crap anyways, even if I would have made it, because I don't know how.
Wait, is Unity
So
like? Is Unity like? Does it make good
Unity is a
stuff?
game engine that is free. You can get the free version. There's a pro version which is like $1,500 or something
Oh
outrageous, but you
Jesus.
get the free and the free version, which is what I use. You can just download it from their website, and you make games. It's like you can make models in Blender or any other modeling program where you create 3D models. You can import them in. You can make a game. You have to know the programming, and you could pretty much make it all from scratch. And the
Yeah.
engine
Mm-hmm.
is there to make it happen and help you. But so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some clone games. Like a Slender clone. Maybe a Flappy Bird clone, crap like that, because I have base examples. It's like, okay, so this happens in the game. Let let's think about how they did that. How does Slender know to target you? It's probably like this command, stuff like that. You know. So
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do a couple games like that before I
So
actually try to make.
so when everybody who's watching this, since this does end up making a game, just buy it.
No, it's like
Insert plug
my
here.
first my first couple games will be free, and what I'll do is I will like you could partner with advertising companies, and what they'll do is they'll insert
Oh yeah,
advertisements. So it's like I can make
this
a Slender clone for Google Play. I don't think there is a Slender clone for your phone. I can make something like that. People will play it all the time because it's something that you can't get on your phone normally. and then
Now they have it.
there will be advertisements, and I'll make money through the advertisements, and maybe if I make enough money, I could buy the pro version of Unity, stuff like that. And then after I've made a couple games and I'm experienced and I know what I'm doing, instead of just messing around with the program, then I'll make a game and see if I could get it to be sold through Steam Greenlight. And then if it's successful on Steam Greenlight, then I could get a PSN publisher's license and sell it on like PlayStation.
Yeah. So pretty much.
And the reason PlayStation is because PlayStation loves us indie developers opposed to Xbox. So there you go.
Actually, I don't know. I think Xbox even they have a lot of indie games on Xbox, like a shitload.
They do,
Oh yeah.
but it's like
A lot of them are
they,
really strange.
as far as I know,
I know.
like PlayStation has a full, development system. You sign up, all sorts of things. Like I can make a game for the PS Vita without having to.
Yeah, whatever. I don't want to go into stupid console wars because it doesn't matter either way. And
Yeah, right.
I guess that's pretty much it because
Well,
we're right now
unless-
hitting.
No, like people can prefer. I've grown up
Unless you're
playing PlayStation 2
multi-platform.
and
Multi-platform.
I kind of prefer PC, but I also grew up playing consoles. Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyways, alright, well, guys, we're about
I
hitting
understand.
20 minutes, 22 minutes here. So,
I got really distracted from the original topic. Sorry, that's probably my fault.
you talk too much, you ass! Anyways, I'm gonna insert plugs here. So, check out American Gamers, check out Cascarab Studios. Make sure that everybody on Cascarab Studios sees this and subscribes to me. Insert pluggings. And,
Don't mention me. Don't worry about it.
And Synthesis. Also check out his channel. Just go look up Synthesis. And yeah.
I play video games. I don't develop or anything for videos. I play like
But yeah,
indie
so
games.
thank you guys. Synthesis and Cast here.
No problem. Anytime, man.
And yeah. Hopefully everybody watching this has a great day. And
Yeah, have a
Alright.
wonderful day. Goodbye.
have fun. I'm gonna kick some balls.